Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ken, and today we're going to be talking about what is the most important trait for me for an entrepreneur. So, an entrepreneur could have many good traits such as hardworking, hustler, know his numbers, able to do sales, a leader, someone with vision, know his numbers, able to manage properly, able to lead. Mm, yeah, and many others. There's many good quality an entrepreneur should have. However, for me, the most important one is persistence. Why? Before that, let me just go to Google a quick while just to see what's the meaning of persistence. So it's the fact of continuing in an opinion of or course of action in spite of difficulty or opposition. You notice I mentioned about action in spite of opposition or difficulty. What this means? This means that no matter what happen, any challenges, any opposition come, the person or the entrepreneur is still persistent in continuously taking action, believing in what he's doing, and keep continuing to do what he believes in, or to get his vision right. Or even if he required to adjust the cost or pivot, they are still persistent in achieving his or her dream in entrepreneurship. Why is it important? Because being an entrepreneur, I myself have failed a couple of times, and if you're not persistent enough, you'll definitely stop doing it and just go back to working. It's nothing wrong with working. It is good. It's a stable income, and you have a guidance. And life, you have more security because money comes in every month in a fixed amount. And of course, you want to increase that, you can do maybe part time or something like that. However, once you're in employment, things come in how to say, in continuously, unless you quit your job. So and things are stable. You're able to guess your next month how much the salary come in. Being an entrepreneur, especially when you're starting out in a startup, then of course you don't mention. I mean, I'm not there in the level of those companies that the entrepreneur is able to detach himself from the company where they are earning fixed income, fixed amount. But even that as well, they have to be persistent to follow whatever they believe in, because there's always so many people that will tell you that what you're doing is not right, what you're doing is not wrong. There's many heartbreaks along the way. There's many failures along the way. The failures when you do in your startup, there's definitely lots of failures. And the failures when you're handling a big company, multinational company, or any companies, or you're an entrepreneur, you're the business owner, you will still face the kind of risk that is not be able to mitigate compared to when you're working for people. Because when you're working for people, you're working under a corporate a roof, and you have a superior to help to guide you. But however, when you're an entrepreneur, you are not working in the space, you're working on the space, ensuring that people under you is doing well, and you are exposed to the market condition, which will impact on whatever things that you're doing. And the market will keep hitting you, and if you're not persistent enough to come back up, you will definitely fail. Same as startup as well. Having to your dream, your vision, and to follow your dream and vision, to get things started, to have the energy and power to, and the mindset to continue. You need to be very persistent because there's a lot of heartbreak along the way. As I mentioned, I myself have failed a few businesses. It's not to say failed. I think we put into fridge, but I count it as a failure because we did not make any money from it. Because business is about generating value, generating income. Unless you're even if you're social enterprise as well, you're still generating something. There's still have the money come in. But my previous businesses are all just me pouring money and time and effort, and then no return substantially or fulfillment that came back, which is a failure. And if I were to give up within that the first one or two failures, I'll be going back to the workforce, which of course also is not a bad thing. It's always good to have a security once a while. I've heartbreaks as well, where this will go to the emotional level where I've been through heartbreak because of the decision I make of pursuing what I want to pursue, of chasing this dream. And when I thought heartbreak, it's understandable kind of heartbreak it is. It's very painful. And also, especially when you're starting up, most of the time of the work is still depending on you. And if you notice the past few videos, I've been coughing. Actually, I'm not feeling very well. I've been sick for a couple of days. My voice is getting bad, and I start coughing like nobody's business. I'm not sure what's happening. Maybe because the weather or not enough drinks or anything, or just the stress is catching up. Then it makes me think a lot of things. I have a lot of rest today, and that's why I'm a bit more energetic. Still, if if you are working, you're not entrepreneur, it's yeah, you just have to go see doctor, you get an MC. But for me, who can I pass the MC to me to myself? And if I stop doing, my hands, my income start coming in, the stop coming in. That's the problem with startup like myself, because I don't have a system of progress, a system of process yet that can detach myself from it. That's why you follow me in this channel, you see me grow, and somehow if I have any new processes or anything like that, or I had hire new people, you will see the update here. You're just following a new entrepreneur making it in this scene, which I think is pretty good. This is the real thing. I do not sell like Rolexes or anything. This is as real as it can be, as truthful as it can be. Okay, back to this, and that's why persistence is so important, because people will keep hitting you. You have a lot of heartbreaks in relationships and things like that, with people. Lucky my friends are minding their own business, so we don't have much problem on that. And I myself did not really pursue them in terms of sales. Anyway, uh, a lot of failure, a lot of heartbreaks, a lot of mistakes, because there's no one guiding you. There's no blueprint for you to follow. Of course, you can check online and see what's the shortest path you can go, but still, when you're at not in the room, you're on top of the room, you are facing the market condition. Everyone is different. Wherever your market is, if you're in US, the market is different. You're in UK, the way you handle people is different. In Malaysia, the way you handle people is different. When in China, the way you handle people is different. There's no one blueprint that can fit all, and definitely you'll see failures. And for people like me that don't do sales previously, when I start doing it in March, I see a lot of failures, and it's been quite a roller coaster ride, but it's fun. And yeah, failures, it's just painful, and especially my first 2 years, I'm not earning any money. That is also a very big pain, and I will have to ask help my family in order to sustain myself and to use up all my savings, all my investments, which actually supported my trip to Australia, has been all been dried out because of my previous ventures, and now I'm slowly building it up, monetary wise, which I'm very grateful for. Thanks for people that believe in me, that supported me in this journey as well. You're helping me get better so that I can give you better service, a better value to help your business. And yeah, if I don't have this important trait, so how I think about this trait is, when I was driving just now, I went to a Toastmasters meeting a while ago. I was sick, not feeling well, but I really promised to do one of the roles there, and that's why I just continue to go. And when I come back, I'm coughing like crazy, and I think, and I still have to continue a bit, work a bit later to check things out and come out with this video. And then I think I have to really have strong persistence in order to go through all this. I look through all my past and think, wow, there's so many things I've been through, especially the past few months. Some painful ones, of course there's some happy ones as well. There's a lot of small wins that build up my confidence. Small wins will become big wins, once you compile them together, compound, it will become a big win. And I believe that the win will start coming in. But when I look back, somehow it feels painful. That's why I want to come out with this video. It is a bit uh, like a sharing, kind of painful, happy kind of sharing, that maybe you all can learn from it as well. And if you can relate to it, or if you have any similar experiences, whether whatever failures or something that just stop you from going forward, just know your vision, know yourself, and know whether sometimes some things are worth fighting for, even at the cost of losing certain things, because it is painful. However, if you think whatever that you're doing would help people, would help yourself reach your goal, make you happier, able to help people as well, that will definitely be the thing that worth pursuing. And people that will support you, that understand you, will come to you and help you. That's what I truly believe in. For those that do not, I think it's their loss. Yeah. So if you can relate to me, what kind of experience I have, now you're following me on this journey, because I do not come with a silver spoon in my mouth. I still have to go through the things to get it done, to get things done. And yeah, I have a dream, of course, to reach 2 Comma Club in ClickFunnels. I have dreams to travel a lot of places as well, with the new wealth, the freedom that I will have, the impact that I will make compared to what I have if I am in employment. Because I think, as I see further, the most, there's still a lot of mindset shift that to change. However, if you're able to go through that persistence level, to be persistent in doing something, I believe success is just waiting at the end. Maybe not at the end, maybe meet halfway, then you keep going successful, be successful, which is a good thing. So okay, that's it. That's the sharing for me today. It's just a simple thing that I thought about while I was driving back from Toastmasters meeting, and me being sick today. But still, I believe this will be a good sharing with you, just talking to you one-on-one. If you feel like anything you want to say, anything you want to share, just feel free to share below. And do like my video. And I'm open to any other comment, criticism, or how I can improve this, or how I can do better, and how I can provide more value, or how can I give this kind of sharing so that you can somehow relate to you emotionally, so that you can move forward, to be persistent in doing what you want. Because success is not easy, and don't let all these failures bring you down. It may sound easy, but it is the way it is. You have to just be persistent and go through. And yeah, that's it for me today, and please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.